Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm starting off with this makeup tutorial and it will be on this grunge look that I have on right now. So if you like it, like what you see, continue watching, and everything I use I'll be putting it in the description box below because I think I forgot to mention some things in the video. Subscribe and get watching. So first I'm going to prime my face with this cream that I got. Then I'm going to just start off with my brows because I do my brows first. So I'm just going to brush them out like so. And then I'm just going to draw around my shape. Right, then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to get my concealer brush that... just like so. And then after I'm gonna do the top. Some people don't do the top, but I do because I just like it. I just like when it looks sharp all round.
So I'm just gonna go with that.
Then I'm just going to smooth out the front so it doesn't look harsh. Okay, so I'm just going to blend. Don't worry about blending it out a lot because then your foundation will cover it and it will kind of blend in nicely together. And now I'm just gonna break up these. So that's the brows done. Next, we're going to start priming the eyelids. Okay. So now we're going to make sure we get full coverage with the concealer on your eyelids so that the colours really show up. Then I'm gonna get my favorite sponge, Real Techniques, and we're gonna blend it out. You want to blend it out softly, because if you do it too harsh then you might soak up too much concealer off your eyelids. And you want to keep it on there and try blend it out evenly as well, so that the colour will rest evenly. Right, so it's going to look something like this. So now I'm going to go in with this colour and I'm going to use it just above my crease. This is my Morphe palette, by the way. Now you're gonna move it upwards. The yellow gives a nice smooth finish at the top. So now I'm gonna go with this colour. So now I'm just going to get the brush that I used for the yellow colour and I'm just going to blend the two colours together. Go with my next palette, which is a bJUVIAS palette, and I'm going to use this colour. Now we're going to blend this out. Now I'm going to go in with this colour over here. And I'm going to put this one all over the eyelid. With my Fenty Beauty palette. And now I'm going to use these two colours. Now I'm just going to blend the edges around the colour I just applied so it can just like blend in really nicely and not look too harsh. quickly, I'm going to go back with the Morphe palette, and I'm just going to go back to the first transition colour we used, and I'm going to use it to now bring everything together around the top. And that's the eyes done. Hopefully you guys have something like this. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I use LANCôME, and I'll put like more of the description down below. And I'm going to use my beauty blender, but the flat bit at the back. And I'm now going to press it into my skin. I'm also shade number 11. That's the amount of foundation I use. I like full coverage, but not too heavy, but not too like loose. So now I'm just going to start off and put the concealer on. These are the 3 concealers I use. I'll mention them down below. Just start off with this one. I use 3 different shades. So I put the darkest one on first, which you guys just saw me do. Then I put on one shade lighter here. And then I put the lightest one right underneath my eye. Because that's where I want it to look the brightest. And now slowly we're going to blend all of this together. Content with that, I'm just going to stop it there because that's exactly how I like it when I blend it out. Before anything, I always set my under eyes first and then carry on highlighting because I want it to have enough time to soak into my skin. So what I use for my setting powder is Mercier in Deep Tan. I just love this setting powder because it goes so well with my skin complexion, and there's actually no flashback with this. So literally flawless. I use it on all my clients. Then I'm gonna go with SACHA Buttercup because, you know, well, this is a natural kind of setting powder if you don't really want to go all out, but I still use my SACHA Buttercup to just bring it out a little bit more because it's very, you know, just putting it under here there. I'll just let that rest, and now I'm going to continue with highlighting my face. It looks a bit broad here, but then when you get contouring, you just trim it back down again. I'm going to put a darker shade on my chin because I don't like when my chin highlight looks bright. I prefer it to be dark. Also my forehead as well because my forehead's quite small, so I just use a little bit. I'm going to use SACHA Buttercup for my nose highlight because I like when my nose highlight is like the brightest, so that when I contour the sides it stands out nicely. Now I'm going to use the MERCIER for the other parts of my face. Now I'm going to go with my Sleek Contour palette and lightly, because it's quite pigmented, this one. Alright, so lightly I'm going to go in here. See, that's enough. So now I'm going to go with a different brush, and because it's quite the contour palette that I use, because it's quite a dark brown, I use like MAC Raisin to soften it, to make it more of a warm brown. Just so it doesn't look harsh against the skin. And then what I do now is go back with my concealer and I put just a little bit here, just to sharpen it. Not too much though, I don't really use that much, but it does make a difference. Gently. And once you do that, you can see how it starts to enhance your cheekbones. And then the same thing on the other side. Then you're gonna go in, I'm gonna use my MERCIER again, and I'm going to use that to set. I'm going to go over here because I've got smile lines. Now I'm going to do my lashes off camera. Okay, so now I've put on my lashes, and once again I will say what lashes they are in the description box below. So now I'm just going to dust off the excess powder, which we do not need. So now I'm just going to brush out my contour a little bit more, so we definitely don't have any harsh lines. So now I'm gonna lightly contour my nose, but very lightly. I'm just gonna go with the same palette which I use to contour my face. Then I'm going to use some of the Raisin. Then I use True Match L'Oreal. This is number 9. This is to soften it a bit because you don't want too dark lines really. So I'm just going to lightly do like that. Literally, barely anything. And that's literally all you need. Okay, so now I'm going to go with my favourite blush from MAC. I'll mention the name down below because I can't seem to remember right now. So lightly put it on your cheeks. So now you're going to get your highlight brush. I use this. And then I'm going to spray it with my setting spray, because I just feel like when your highlight's wet, it does show up really nice. This is Gold Deposit by MAC, and I haven't used it in ages. So now that I'm using it again, I'm falling in love with it again. I'm going to put some on my nose tip, not a lot, and then some little bit on my nose bridge. Now I'm going to go in with my Revolution highlight, Supreme Highlighter Gold. I'm going to spray that down too and do the same thing. So I'm going to put some highlighter on my lip. So now I'm going to smoke up my bottom lash, and I'm going to use this colour here. This is from the bJUVIAS palette. Then I'm going to use the dark brown. Dust off any excess eyeshadow under your eye. Now I'm going to go back with the Revolution Highlighter Pro, and I'm going to put the brightest in my tear duct. And then actually, what you can do sometimes is use the excess highlighter and like press it on your brow bone lightly, just to enhance your brow bone and the arch of your brow. Okay, now I'm going to go in and do my bottom lashes. So now I'm going to use my soft brown lip liner that I got from a hair store called Pax. Now I'm going to put on my matte lipstick. I like using it with a brush because it spreads out nice and even. This is Mud Wrestler. I love it. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to go in and use my setting spray, which is NYX Dewy. And then I'm just going to fan. It just brings it all in together, like literally. As soon as I spray that, everything just comes together. So I'm just going to fix my hair and then the finished look. And if you actually really like this look, like, comment, subscribe. And also I did list everything in the description box below. Just in case I forgot anything, I did do that. And I just need to say thank you to all the people that subscribed. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So yeah. Hopefully I'll be making more videos soon. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Melt.